presentation of the National Football League.
Come on, baby, get on your feet. Get hot, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's do this together, H-Town! Here are your Houston Texans!
On the Bills sideline is Sean McDermott. His guys are in the midst of a great run. Only one loss in their last 10 games. Opposite him on the Texans sideline, D'Amico Ryans. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The Bills defense offense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak.
Excellent route running, good moves in the middle of it, and how about the hands at the end to make the catches and get into the end zone.
That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the stick.
Right. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Now Allen. Swinging this out right here for as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now. And I would not want to face them come playoff time. They spent the week at practice saying, we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
Themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. Correct.
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early on.
Well, that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
First down, Buffalo.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep, and now you get Thursday night game, short week. You know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Throwing now is Allen. Firing quick. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And complete, right side.
In order to play against the run very well.
3rd down and 1.
319.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bills first down. A gain of 12.
And in less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. And that falls to the... They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the 10. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with a football. They've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground. Cook. Shifts by him. Yeah, he'll go out of bounds.
Value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Oh, nice.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. The sideline watched their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
On that one, as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's Allen. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
Trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good push push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It's a little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
319!
To throw, it's Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Round 80!
To the air. Allen. And it's caught. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. The Bills offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big... Here's Allen following the fumble recovery.
Forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Bills ready to take over. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
6s, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Allen now looks to throw. That'll be complete to Cook.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Allen. Pass complete to shoot. To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw again. Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down. Texans 23. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Wilson. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, the pass rush has been a real protect. They know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Round 80!
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen and our great crew here in the Orlando studios set for an abridged version of the halftime report. This game, to this point, a little slow to begin with, but in the second quarter, the offenses started finding their way. We hope we're set for a great second half, so let's get back out to the stadium and rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So here are the Bills to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss. Well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Starting the third quarter with Cook to about the 33-yard line. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek and head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Receiver rate goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down.
Control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Bills first down.
About the deep ball, and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Allen off the play fake. And it's 2nd and 10.
Round 80!
Operating from the gun. Allen.
They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now
right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing on second down. Allen. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over in that time, but it's going to lead. That's why it got knocked away there. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Alert!
Operating from the gun. Allen. And he is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
319,
On play action, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win. It's still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. Now Allen. This is Coleman on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action. Now it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. You take a look at the game. Cook up the gut. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35.
11 on the play. And the Bills' 1st down.
Take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Complete on the comeback route. That's Shakir. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
At the 14-yard line.
Credit him with a 1. Now 2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, certainly.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That's caught by Kincaid, work in the middle of the field. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
And the Bills first.
Defense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this throw now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Allen. A short throw.
Play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now Allen off the play fake. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Throwing, Allen. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And that falls to right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Allen. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
But Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for Houston, they keep pace in the playoff race.